Mom's Toys. I have a Kamen Rider Drive review for you today. This is TK-10 Kamen Rider Chaser, and he does come with the Kamen tire, which is, I think, one of the last signal bike tires that we haven't gotten so far. Really nice picture of him here on the side. He also has, I believe, his axe, but we'll take a look at that when we open him up. So here's a cool picture of him here. It shows that the tire can work with Kamen Rider Mach. So we'll go ahead and get this guy out of the packaging and take a closer look. Alright, so here we have Kamen Rider Chaser out of the packaging. And I have to say I really love his color scheme. They have this kind of bluish gray as the base color, but they've paired it with this beautiful kind of metallic purpley fuchsia color and this like gunmetal gray for kind of accents on the shoulders and a little bit here on the kneecaps and down here on the ankles. Not too much color going on in the back, but I get it. The giant blue Mach driver on the front is a little out of place with the rest of the color scheme, but it's not terrible. It kind of looks cool with the purple. I really, really like the head sculpt. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer here. I really like that a lot. I love the giant orange eyes, and I like the head crest and the little bit of purple here on the side. It all just really goes together well. I really do like his look. I like it a lot more than I thought I would at first. When I first saw pictures, I thought it was really kind of weird. But it's really grown on me, and I even think I like it more than Machine Chaser. I don't know. I think it's really cool. Now, he does come with a couple accessories here. This is his standard tire. Not really much going on. It's just got a kind of purple streak, purple stripe throughout. His tires go on the back, so you just turn it around, pop it right on. It spins. Hooray. He's got the basic articulation that any other rider figure would have. He's got head on a ball joint, rotation here in the shoulder. But also what's kind of cool is it looks like it can only go that far, but it'll pop out, and you can get all that range of motion with the shoulder. And then if you push it back in, you can see it just pops back in. So it's really cool. I like how they put that in there because the shoulder pads look really awesome, but I'm glad they don't hinder the mobility. Then you have a bicep swivel. You have 90 degrees at the elbow. Plus, I think you have, maybe on him you don't. No, I don't think you do. Most of them have a second rotation right under the elbow, but it doesn't look like he does. But he has the wrist rotation. And of course, he's got the fingers. He's got a waist rotation, out to side and front to back with the hips. Then he's got a thigh swivel. He's got a 90 degrees in the knee, and then a ball joint in the ankles. So pretty much, with the exception of the second rotation here in the right underneath the elbow that some of the actual drive figures have in the various forms, he's got excellent articulation, and I think he looks fantastic. Now, of course, he does also come with the Kamen tire. Let me get a little bit closer. So that pretty much just pop this off, pop this right on. There you go. Spin, spin, spin. And then, of course, he also comes with the Shingo axe, or signal axe. A lot of detail molded into it, which looks really nice. Not a whole lot of color, but the kind of metallic purple here on the blade looks great. The handle here is just a little bit floppier plastic than I would like. It's not terribly floppy, but it's just a little soft. So I feel like if you were to, over time, if you were to pose it in his hand, this would start to droop, which is a bit of a bummer. But you can go ahead and pop it in his hand very easily. You can have him one-hand it. If you want, you can have him do something where he holds it like this and have the other hand kind of cradle underneath. Let me turn his wrist here. Something like that, which I think would be better if you're going to do a pose that you plan on leaving on a shelf, because if he supports it, then this won't bend as much. But you can definitely get some cool poses with the axe. I think it's a really cool weapon. I've always liked axes and swords better than guns. Just me. But overall, I think it's a fantastic figure. I love the look of it, and I love the accessories that he comes with. I really, really like the look of this guy. It's grown on me so much. I just can't explain it. I think the color scheme is fantastic. I love the head sculpt. I love the design with the kind of purple running throughout. I think it's cool that his tire's on his back, just like Machine Chaser. Now, of course, any other tire is compatible with this. I'm not going to bother to show. And also, these are completely compatible with Kamen Rider Mach, of course. So you can put them on Trideron, you can put them on the two bikes. I mean, you guys have seen that stuff by now. You know the deal. But I did think just to mention it. You could also do something like this. Let me see if I could do kind of a putting his hands on the axe. Almost like a Heimdall pose. What do you say? Can you do it? Can you do it? I'm sure you can. It's just a question of now getting the axe to stay. There you go. Something like that. So as you can see, he's got great posability. I think he's a fantastic figure. I highly recommend him. He's actually become one of my favorites from the Drive line so far. I just love the color scheme and the design so much that, yeah, I can't recommend him enough. So please let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like and share this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you've enjoyed this look at TK-10 Kamen Rider Chaser from Kamen Rider Drive. And thanks for watching.